Good morning, everyone. Monday, September 21st. I'm Robin. This is me reading stuff. What's with the music, Robin? That's what you're saying. I know, we've all gotten used to my royalty-free track that I use over and over. I'm using slightly more serious music today because this is sort of a memorial episode to a poet, a great poet who died yesterday, September 20th. So that's the explanation for that. Also, maybe I'm a little somber. I don't know that you can call this music somber right now, but hope everyone's okay. I'm all right, but I am moving my studio today, which is a massive job, so that's pretty annoying. You know, I used to make so many large-scale drawings, and I had a lot of space back when I lived in Texas, and I've been pretty content with tiny little studios for 4.5 years living here in California, and I'm not anymore. I have really big things that I need to do now again with this new sort of process I've figured out that I really haven't shown anyone. Definitely none of you have seen it, so I'm excited about that change, but I'm also dreading it. So this is my solace this morning, talking to you guys. And I always appreciate it, as you know. So the poet who passed away yesterday is C.K. Williams. He was 78 years old. He has been writing poetry for a long, long time. Pulitzer Prize winning poet. I love one story I read in his obituary that while he was in, or it was in the New York Times article about his passing, while he was in college, his girlfriend asked him to write him a poem. So he went ahead and did what she said. And so his story began as a poet. And he said that at that time, when he wrote that poem, just because she asked him to, he pretty immediately understood that poetry, although he had no training at it whatsoever, was definitely going to be his life. I think that's a really interesting start. I love when people's callings are sort of just handed, like kind of like slapped into their lives. I don't know how to describe it. That's pretty awesome because it also tells you how important any human interaction is. I've had so many things where it was just one day someone said something and everything's been different as a result. I know that's true of everyone, but I don't know. I like that it caused C.K. Williams to be the C.K. Williams we know. So the poem I'm going to read is called Wait. This was published in Poetry magazine in 2009, January. Chop, hack, slash. Chop, hack, slash. Cleaver, boning knife, axe. Not even the clumsiest clod of a butcher could do this so crudely. Time, as you do, dismember me, render me, leave me slop in a pail. One part of my body 100 years old, one not even there anymore, another still riven with idiot vigor, voracious as the youth I was, for whom everything was always going too slowly, too slowly. It was me then who chopped, slashed, through you, across you, relished you, gorged on you, slugged your invisible liquor down raw. Now you're polluted. Pulse, clock, calendar taint you, befoul you. You suck at me, pull at me. Barbed wire knots of memory tear me. My heart hangs, inert, a tag end of tissue, firing, misfiring, trying to heave itself back to its other way with you. But was there ever really any other way with you? When I ran as though for my life, wasn't I fleeing from you or for you? Wasn't I frightened you'd fray, leave me nothing but shreds? Aren't I still? When I snatch at one of your moments and clutch it, a pebble, a planet, isn't it wearing away in my hand as though I, not you, were the ocean of acid, the corrosive in I which dissolve? Wait, though, wait. I should tell you, too, how happy I am, how I love it so much, all of it, chopping and slashing and all. Please know I love especially you, How every morning you turn over the languorous earth. For how would she know otherwise to do dawn, to do dusk, when all she hears from her speech creatures is wait? We, whose anguished wish is that our last word not be wait. Wow. I was going to read you another one, but that's so strong that I'm going to leave it right there. I wish you guys a wonderful week. I can't wait to talk to you again on Thursday. I have a lot of exciting things in the works. A lot of really, I don't know, things that I think you guys will be excited about. So that will be coming up in the coming weeks. But until then, C.K. Williams, you will always be remembered, and I thank you. Oh, you thought I was done. So did I, but I'm not. I just had to listen to this before I published it, and it sucked. So I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I'm not really feeling it today. But if you didn't like this, don't forget I recorded a bonus episode, an After Dark episode Saturday night. So if you missed that, check that out because I was much more on fire. Partly because I recorded it at night. And you know, I've talked to you. I hate mornings. I'm not really into this shit. So that's why I didn't sound good. So I'm sorry. I apologize. Also, I was taken with being sad about C.K. Williams dying. And I said just then and many other times when I just listened to it. So again, I suck. I know it. You know it. Let's just deal with it. Let's shake hands on it and move on with our lives and accept each other for who we are. All right. Sorry, guys. I'll see you on Thursday.